This story is called Look Up and it's by Nathan Bryan. On the back it says, when you dream big, anything can happen. Meet Rocket, this is this girl's name. Stargazer extraordinaire. She's on a mission to show everyone a spectacular sight. But will they look up in time to see it? It's described as a funny, uplifting story celebrating the wonder of every moment. Every night before bed, I set up my telescope and look up at the stars. Mum tells me that I never stop looking up and my head is always floating in the clouds. But she can't tell me that I look up more than my big brother Jamal looks down at his silly phone. Jamal says I'm called Rocket because I've got fiery breath. But Mum says it's because a famous rocket blasted off into space the day I was born. All I know is that one day I'm going to be the greatest astronaut, star catcher, space traveller who's ever lived, like Mae Jemison, the first African-American woman in space. Did you know Mae Jemison went into orbit around Earth in the space shuttle Endeavour, even though she's scared of heights? I'm totally prepared. I've defied gravity, captured rare and exotic life forms, and built a ship to the stars. For today's mission, I'm going to see something incredible. The Phoenix meteor shower. There's a poster here and it says, "Come and see the Phoenix meteor shower with me tonight," that Rocket has created. I want everyone to see it with me, so I've made some flyers to hand out. Jamal is going to have to take me to the park to see the meteor shower, but first we have to go to the supermarket. While he's looking for the milk, I will look for astronaut food. Did you know that meteor showers happen when the Earth moves through the trail of dust left by a comet? Did you know that most meteors are smaller than a grain of sand? And did you know meteors are bits of dust burning up in the atmosphere? Did you know the best time to see a meteor shower is when it's dark with no clouds? In the supermarket, when Kathy the cashier isn't looking, I grab the microphone. Tonight, come and witness the amazing Phoenix meteor shower, and everyone looks up. Kathy takes back her microphone as I hand out my flyers to the other people in the queue. I think Jamal might be a tiny bit cross with me. The Phoenix meteor shower will come soon. We'd better drop off the shopping and get to the park fast. Oops, he's been splashed by a car. Haha, that wouldn't have happened if you'd looked up. Now Jamal is even more cross with me and he says he won't take me to the park anymore. But when we get home, Mum saves the day. Come on, Jamal, she says, put that phone down and take your little sister to the park. Yes, I jump up and do my famous victory dance around the house. I grab my jet-packed rucksack, but Jamal is still glued to his game. Wait till I've completed the level, Rocket, he grumbles. And as we're about to leave, wowzers, everyone is here and they're all holding my flyers. To the park, I yell at the top of my lungs. We're all so excited. My neck is aching from staring up into the night sky, but I won't stop. I can't miss it. Suddenly the park goes silent. Even the birds are holding their breath. Everyone points their telescopes up at the sky. I think I see one. But it's just a plane flying overhead. Everyone moans and groans. We wait and we wait and we wait. It must be nearly time for the park to close, and one by one, people start going home. Maybe the Phoenix meteor shower was just a myth. Maybe that's why Jamal didn't want to come along. Maybe everyone is upset with me for wasting their time. I've never ever felt this sad before. Jamal looks at me for the first time today, and it feels like the first time ever. I've turned my phone off, sis, he says. I'm sorry for making you wait in the freezing cold for nothing, Jamal. Let's go home. Suddenly, there's a bright light in the sky. Look up. The Phoenix meteor shower. I'm speechless, says Jamal, and he pulls out his flask and gives me a hot chocolate. Yummy. We both sit down on the hill, watching the meteors zoom across the sky. I'm so happy we looked up and saw them together. Did you know, one day I'm going to have a meteor shower named after me. So there's a story about the little girl that didn't give up on her dreams.